and welcome to Jade Packs for Uni. As you can see, it is chaos. Chaos. I am the worst at being organised and doing stuff in advance, so here we are. This is the third time I've changed my flight because of many a visa issue, and I was meant to arrive 2 weeks ago, so this is very delayed. I'm still not prepared. Maybe some of you are going to uni, maybe you've already done the whole packing thing, maybe you just want to sort your life out too, but I really hope this can help you and also show you what you shouldn't do, which is start this late. But yeah, it is such a big task deciding what to take, especially when you're going to an international uni and you've literally got a suitcase. Some people bring two, but I've literally just got a suitcase. Yeah, just like how to tackle that issue, how to like be ruthless with clothes and like physical things. Yeah, here we go. Before I start, a big thank you to the sponsors of today's video. It means a lot to work with really cool, relevant, student-based organisations, and Unite Students are one of those. Unite Students are a student accommodation brand, and they're super passionate about helping students find the right accommodation and just making sure they settle. Like me, I want to settle, and like I'm just scared. And they have really cool resources. They have a platform blog type place called The Common Room, which is genuinely a great place to go if you are worried about uni, making friends, cooking, issues with your flat, logistical things, so many things. It is really useful. I actually found it really interesting because I saw Molly, Beauty Spectrum, did an article about what it's like to be a YouTuber at uni. I read that. It was insightful. I'm actually really concerned about having to cook for myself every single meal of the day and like budget that and just make sure I've got enough stuff in the like fridge to make things. So I screenshotted some of their like meal prep stuff. But yeah, hit up the link in the description if you want to see the common room. I go to uni tomorrow, but let's backtrack to the grand date that I started packing yesterday. Oh no! I moved house, so it's just everything in boxes.
Your assistant has arrived.
The momentous task begins. Love you, Mum.
What about this underlayer? What about this blue?
What?
The original shop?
Yeah.
I actually don't like it.
5. Let's get rid of it.
Pajama or whenever are you gonna wear it?
A solid 4 bin bags for the charity shop have come out of this, and still a whole lot of mess. I'm normally the least ruthless person ever when it comes to trying to get rid of stuff. I'm like, but what about that one random situation where I might need this top? Yeah, but I've really tried, especially because I don't want to go away and just like leave so much stuff here just not being used. So we're gonna be even more thorough tomorrow. Yay. So it's about midnight and I'm tired. But before I go to sleep, I am going to write a letter to my mum that I'm gonna give her when I leave. But my dad actually travels quite a lot, and I know my mum is probably gonna be the most affected by me leaving and just going away for ages. So I just want to remind her how much I value her. And also, Mum, I know you're watching this right now, and I love you and I miss you. I'm actually about to leave home. I'm currently going through all these miscellaneous things. It's so hard because I really want to start like a new, more minimalistic lifestyle upon going to uni, but I also am incapable of throwing things away. I just convinced myself that I need everything, which is bad. So I'm like, I'm trying to be ruthless, but I'm not doing a very good job. Every single item I'm like, oh, but the sentimental value. So for every single thing I'm approaching, I've got a charity shop bag, a bin bag, a to stay at home bag, and a pack bag. So that's kind of the way I'm like sorting through my life right now. Next round of stuff. Can you tell I'm a study tuber? BBC Bite Size, we stand, sent me about 500 BBC bite-sized pencils with like seeds in them, which is really cool. But you also don't need 500 pencils. So I don't know what to do with these. Maybe I could like give them to school or even just charity shop.
Pencils we give to school maybe.
Yeah, I think a school could benefit a lot from those actually. I think the
Yeah,
primary
I
school
think they would love
them.
that.
Look, I'm just going through all my old art. 13-year-old me was a Disney fan and 12-year-old me was absolutely obsessed with horses. Dolphin in water. Oh, it's so funny. Guys, no way. I found the letter that I wrote when my beloved rabbit died. I think I was like 12 and I've literally written I've written her an essay. Dear Rose, the rabbit that touched my heart and stayed there forever. I really loved my rabbit. I even wrote, P.S. everyone who met you was changed for the better. Can you tell I loved learning? I did a project in year 9, I want to say, all about horse anatomy, particularly horse hooves. I was fascinated. To add to the animal lover vibes, I had a list of like all the names. Like I had some fish when I was, I don't know, in like year 6 I got fish. And so I named every single fish and wrote a description of them just so I wouldn't forget their names. And then I had a key at the back, and if I put forever next to it, it meant that they had passed away. And I put a sad face next to the ones that were old or close to dying. Finding good things. We've got veggie sticks and hummus. I'm going somewhere silly. Now I've gone through and separated them into like categories because realistically I don't need 20 hoodies. So I've got like kind of more formal tight jumper type things. I've got like statement dresses, so more like a party dress or like a smart dress. I've got jeans and trousers, which I need to sort through. Weather in San Francisco is not actually that warm. Apparently it's quite cold right now. So my focus is like layers. Oh my god, this is gonna fall. And really like multi-purpose clothing. And I'm gonna try and be minimalistic and ruthless. Potential nice t-shirts. Okay, I just finished all my classes. I've gone through, I've tried on most things again. Just to be like, do I really need this in my life? Like, does this bring me joy? I've so far narrowed it down to all of this, all of that, guys. No. I want to be minimalistic. No, no, no. I'm gonna have to be ruthless again. Again, I've not been very ruthless. I need to be really ruthless. Yes, okay. We've got a suitcase here. Bam. We gonna pack it. Also, if you've never used packing cubes before, what have you been doing? You're missing out. They literally revolutionize packing. They allow you to pack a lot more stuff, and like it's good because you can be like, oh, this is my packing cube for socks and underwear. This is my packing cube for t-shirts. Recommend. Oh wow, maybe I need a giant candle in my life. Before. This is my life for the next year. I can literally fit in it. Ready? Oh my god, I'm getting delirious. I should take bulk in the suitcase. All like makeup, creams, toothbrush, etc. I'm literally sweating trying to close the packing cube. No! Yes! All my clothes fit in there. The sweating was worth it. It's 2 AM and I am like 98% packed. Oh my god, you know when you just reach that point where you're not even really tired, you're just like deliriously awake? That's me. I still have like my bed linen to go in tomorrow and some like random other things. I'm gonna buy a lot of setup in San Fran, and I've spoken to people, I know what people have, so hopefully I don't double up, which is good. Oh, I'm gonna go to sleep. See you tomorrow, and I need to meal prep tomorrow more. I refuse to land in San Francisco without having meal prepped for the first week, because otherwise my money is just gonna run away and I need to budget. Good morning. Running on not much sleep, yay! My flight's at like 2, so I have time. Oh. Okay, so I'm currently meal prepping, and I've never really done this before. The concept behind it is that you plan all your meals for the week, your breakfast, lunch and your dinner and your snacks roughly, just so that you have some direction when it comes to like cooking dinner. You're not scrambling around looking at your ingredients like, what can I do? You've sort of already planned it, and then you don't overbuy stuff, you sort of just buy as much as you need. I like the idea. I don't know if I can maintain it, but I'm gonna try. I've literally just gone on Google Docs and made a table. Here's the day: breakfast, lunch, dinner, snacks, all the days. Here's my to buy list based off of what I'm saying I'm needing. So I decided that breakfast, on the weekend days, I'm gonna do porridge. It takes a bit longer, but it's great. And then in the week, I'm just gonna have some kind of cereal with plant milk and a banana because it's quick and still healthy. And then my plan is to always make loads more dinner and then make that for the lunch the next day, because I don't wanna be tempted to buy lunch like all the time. Okay, we're somewhat complete with my meal prep. This is like very rough, but yeah, that's my plan, and I've linked some vegan recipes. This is also dependent on kitchen facilities and the prices of stuff. I'm not gonna spend a ton. Yay, adulting. The common room was actually really useful as well, the Unite Students one. I'm using one of the recommended recipes from there. Been a hectic morning, but guys, I think we're kind of there. Yay! Yay! I've got the big suitcase, a rucksack, and I'm really taking advantage of the baggage allowance, and I've got a mini suitcase, so like a laptop case, mini suitcase, big suitcase. In the mini one, I have stuffed my pillow. I've got all my bed sheets and like duvet sheets and stuff in here. Some random setup things. I've got like hangers. Oh, a priority. I've brought 2 tubs of almond butter, my favourite Pip and Nut ones. Mad, isn't it, Willow? I'm gonna miss you. No.
Put it on me as if
Guys, remember when I was rejoicing like 2 minutes ago? It's 34 kilograms. That's awful.
No, the other way, sideways.
That's literally 34. I'm 11 kilos over the limit, so I'm gonna have to just like dismantle this.
That plane will not take off on the runway.
Oh.
There we go.